Hola! Hello. Ah, yes, yes. I remember now. My horse is sporting an awesome look. Cass is playing his... I'm having a brain fart right now. What the fuck is that called again? Accordion. No. Right? Yes? Oh my god. What the fuck? Look at this damn thing. How did this formation happen? Uh-oh. Am I gonna make it? Yeah. I'm tired though. Oh god. Accordion. Okay, I was right. Okay. Cool. It's cute. So... I don't know what kind of... every year, like, I don't know if it's Nintendo or someone... Oh, I wonder what this is. Ha 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 ha. Boodle doodle doo. I have to stop my thought for a second. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, is that me? I love the Gora. He's got such big eyes. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's us. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I love it. That's your best work yet. Oh. Yeah. Oh, there's a shrine over there. Oh, shit, what the hell was it talking about? I don't remember. I was just entranced by the cuteness of your artwork. Oh, I'm terrible at that shit. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna guess the Zora is Mariah. Cause purple. The Rito is Tara. I think I recognize the shirt. I believe Lith is the Gerudo. Very cute. And you are the Goron. The hero and the champions. That's so cute. I love it. And I'm Linky Poo. Going on an adventure. Having a grand old time. Well, that just made my day. Don't try me. Actually, I don't have very many arrows. Alright, I'll just scare them away. Oh, never mind. I thought damn it! I didn't mean to, like... Well, at least I got some raw gourmet meat. Look at that. I've never picked that up yet in this game. This prized cut of meat is usually from a large animal. Any connoisseur would rank this tender, juicy cut of meat gourmet, expect an exquisite meal when cooking with this. Just scared. The bombs are not actually all that strong, even though they are bombs. Bomb arrows are very strong, but regular bombs are like actually not all that powerful. But I guess I still miscalculated just how weak the wolves were. I feel like it depends on the wolf too. Oh, hey, jerk. Okay, I don't want to use up my... God damn it. Yeah, fuck you. I believe... Yeah. I believe there was some NPC that wanted gourmet meat, but I can't remember who it was. Half moon today. Very cool. I like the way that the moonlight just moves across the ground. Okay, so what I was trying to say earlier was, so I don't know if it's Nintendo or just some kind of symphony band, like, that gets together and just does it every year, or like if Nintendo puts it together. I don't know. But I guess it's a yearly thing. It's like a symphony that comes together and like plays Zelda music, like live. And for this year's event, which has already passed, as far as I know, I didn't really look it up too much. They put out a new piece of official artwork, and it's really nice. It's a picture of, there's 2 Links and 1 Zelda. It has the Zelda from Skyward Sword, so she's in her like goddess outfit, the white dress, and she's playing her harp. And then there's Link from Ocarina of Time playing his ocarina, older Link. And then the 3rd one is Link from Breath of the Wild playing an accordion. Because it did occur to me that like this Link, other than whistling for his horse, doesn't really do musical stuff in this game. Which is actually not common. Most Zelda games do have an instrument of some kind. 2 Links, 1 Zelda. The new internet fad. 2 Links, 1 Zelda. Oh, you. I just can't quit you. I want to find that image now. I think I could find it pretty quick, actually. Well, if I could remember exactly what it was called. Oh, maybe it was CD. Alright. Ain't this exciting. I know I can find it, though. I just saw it. It was really cute, too. I was like, or maybe... Okay, maybe I'm searching in just the wrong place. Ah, geez Louise. Now I'm determined, because I just liked the image. It's now morning. Well, I might give up on this venture. I'll find it later. Alright. Well, I'll find it sooner or later. I just thought it was cute. Because it's new. Because it's official artwork. It's just for that particular thing. Oh, I just plopped to the ground. That didn't hurt at all. Today, I am determined to meet the Gerudos. That sounds like a family name. Meet the Gerudos. No, we're gonna visit Gerudo Town. That's what I'm gonna accomplish today. I might not do the Divine Beast, though. I feel like, that particular Divine Beast should be done last. So I might switch over. Well, I'll get to Gerudo Town, and then I might switch over to the Divine Beast in Rito Village. It's all this, random barrels and stuff. I know that they were, according to the lore, they were excavating to find the Divine Beasts, but were they all found in the same place, I wonder? Were all 4 of them stuck in the ground in this particular area? Oh, hello. Ooh, a golden bow. Not the strongest bow, but it serves the same purpose as the that bow. The Phrenic bow. Phrenic bow? Phrenic bow. I'm not sure entirely how that's meant to be pronounced. But it serves the same purpose. It zooms in when you fire. Wow. Look at that. Oh, a lone rock standing out over the horizon. I wonder what's here. Yahaha time. Now go back under your rock. Ooh, that was a weird jump. Wild berry. I call it a wild berry, but I just want to I keep wanting to say raspberry, because that's exactly what it looks like. What if I was in Japan and applied for a job? I worked on the next Zelda. You know, I think I would cry tears of joy, legitimately, and then ask, hey, can you get me a job there? I'd be asking all the resources on how to learn how to speak Japanese. Oh, ooh, you a spike? You a electricity asshole. Oh snap! That looked like it hurt. All right. Oh, come on, I had my... I brought up Daruk's protection. It didn't protect me from that. Oh, okay, got a yellow Lizalfos tail. Severed tail of an electric Lizalfos. What's over here? Palm fruit, that's what's over here. Apparently some guardians tried to get around here. Alright. Well, that... I should just switch to something else. Why do I have a spiked Boko bow? I don't want that. You're a bit too big for your britches there. Could not reach me. Okay. Damn. This always happens to me. I'm like, oh, I can talk about this. I can talk about that. But then I forget. I just gosh darn diddly darn forget. Once I... Well, it'll come to me. Oh, do I have another sledgehammer? Damn. Okay, I don't. I shouldn't have used it up like that. Whee! Damn, everything's breaking real fast this time. Gotcha. What did you have? You had... Oh, spiked moblin spear. Damn it. That's not that great. Ah, well. I'll use it for now. Oh. It still worked. Got it right on the edge. Ah, yes, here's a nice lookout of the Gerudo Desert. Yeah, check that out. Ah, I love it. It's so cool. We've got a tower over there. Looks like a little area oasis over here. Over there is Gerudo Town. You can even see a shrine over there. Lots and lots of dust kicking up over here. And oh, what's that? Oh, what's hopping around over there? Ooh. Hot cocoa is always good, even if it's not raining. And we got some cool looking statues over here. Oh, so jealous. Honestly, I would drink more coffee if I didn't have to wake up early tomorrow. I mean, coffee doesn't really keep me wide awake anyway. But I'd better not. I'd better just stay away from it for now. But then from then on, I'm good. Although, tomorrow I do have kind of a full day. Work and school. Okay, Link, can you make this? Yeah, you can make that. I'm just fooling around for now, and then I'm going to get the shrine, and then we'll actually start making our way into the desert. Oh, alright. This is a much better vantage point. But there's nothing up here, surprisingly. Usually, there's at least one thing here. How many hours tomorrow? I don't feel like doing math. But I mean, I get off of work and then immediately I have to start preparing for school, so it's just mostly like an all-day thing. I'm working like a 9 to 4 or something like that. And then school starts at 7. I leave at 6. Because I have to beat traffic. God damn it, I feel it. I had things to talk about, and now they're just all poof from my brain. I guess, okay. I'm gonna grab this butterfly, though. Winter wing butterfly. The powdery scales on this butterfly's wings cool the air around it. Is it considered scales? Watching it flutter around snowflakes is a thing of beauty. Cook it. Cook it with monster parts for heat resistant elixir. I like that. Watching it flutter around snowflakes is a thing of beauty. Cook it up with monster parts. Eat it. It's delicious. Excuse me, sir. Have you heard the news of our Lord and Savior? This fire arrow in your eye. Oh, jeez. I tried to do a sneak strike, apparently. It just didn't work. Because he had his shield up. Ha ha! Goodbye! Goodbye! Let's do the serpentine spear. It has a high durability. So it'll last me a little while. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Did that wolf just kill itself? Did it just fall? I don't understand what just happened. I didn't push it. I just stood there. Whoa. Hello. Here, you come here. No, 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 no. Ah, damn it. Ow. Damn it, why aren't you doing the flurry? Ah, damn it! I'm jumping at the right time. It's not giving it to me. There we go! Also, you destroyed the choo-choo jelly. What, it broke already? What the fuck? It's supposed to oh, it was supposed to have durability up. It only lasted one fight. God damn it. I'm yelling too much in my microphone. Oh well. Uh-huh. Got a little something up there. Blasted its brethren to pieces. Oh yeah. But man, that happened hours ago. If you take into account that I just stood there for a while. Ah! God damn it, it did it to me too. Jerk. Eat your steak. Oh, it made me drop all my weapons. Okay. Yep. Duh. Alright, I had enough of your shit. There are a lot of moblins around here. Well, I did. Okay. Alright. So I did think. I thought about talking about my idea for a Zelda game. But my focus is so garbled whenever I play this game. But, I mean, it might be cool. Just to have something to talk about while I murder choo-choos. But, so I like... Okay. Did you ever read Hyrule Historia? I mean, I do wonder if, like, if they're gonna, like, in a couple years, maybe, like, come out with another Hyrule Historia that's, like, updated, of course. Bye, Rockman. Well, so in Hyrule Historia, there's like a little manga comic at the end of the book as like a bonus. Did you ever read the Zelda mangas by, what was the name? I think it was by two artists that go by the combined name of Akira Himikawa, I think. Oh shit, the tower's up there. Oh, I should head towards there. Yeah, I don't have the map for this place. All right, cool. Okay. Just out of curiosity, which ones did you read? Because years later, they came back and did Twilight Princess. I don't actually know. I think it's finished. But right now, I only have volumes 1 through 3. But there is, I think, 5. Because they never... Back in the original days when they did it, that was... which I'm baffled was like years and years ago. Sometimes I'm like surprised, like, oh yeah, that was a long time ago. Wah! Anyway. Yeah, they came back. I want to say it was 2 years ago. I don't quite remember. Time is fuzzy for me. But they came back and did Twilight Princess. And I've been waiting for the translated comics to come out. Anyway. So, they were the ones that made the little manga comic. Manga comic, is that like an oxymoron? Or, not an oxymoron, but like... Anyway. And it was sort of meant to be like a fun little precursor to Skyward Sword, because when Hyrule Historia originally came out, it was before Skyward Sword came out, but it was released during the development of Skyward Sword, so it still had a lot, or maybe it was released alongside Skyward Sword. I think that's what it was. So, oh, can you see the Divine Beast better from here? Nah, still just the tippy top. So it was released alongside it, you know, to commemorate 25th anniversary. But, the manga was, I don't think it's considered canon. In fact, none of the Zelda mangas are really considered canon. They're just like a fun little, you know, retelling of the games. And I think the comic in Hyrule Historia, I don't actually think it's considered like Zelda canon. I think, again, like the mangas, it's just a fun little thing. But it tells a little story of like before Skyward Sword, like, you know, before there was a Zelda. It was the goddess, the white goddess Hylia. And her first meeting with the hero, aka Link. And before the Hylians were sent off into the sky, and they were in a terrible bloody war with the god Demise. And I liked it just because, you know, it's nothing amazing. It's just like, you know, it's like this is the original Link and this is the original Zelda back before she was, you know, immortal. She was the white goddess. And I don't know, my brain just sort of like went in all crazy directions with that. Especially like now that this game has been out for a while, and thinking about all the ways that they can make the mechanics in Breath of the Wild even better. Goodbye! Oh no! Alright then, that didn't work. Whoa! Whoa! I didn't know he would do that. Oh my god! No, Link, get up! Wow, that was amazing! I didn't know he could do that. Wow, you impress me every day, son. Jesus. Now he's like, how do I get back to where I was? Booty blasted. No, 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 come back. I want to hurt you. This is a fucking war now. Get off my face! Oh, God damn it! No! There's too much. I'm gonna fucking murder. Ah, camera. I don't know why the music stopped. Oh, because he's trying to run away. No, 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 buddy. This ain't over between us. I will murder you. Even if I lose all my weapons because of it. No, no, no. He's healing. Come on, man. He wasn't even defending himself anymore. Holy shit. Well, he fucking kicked my ass, alright? I had to show him who's boss. Oh my god, eat your shit, man. Oof. I am extremely low on arrows now. I say that while I use an arrow, but that's okay. He's just trying to... Yeah, well, he shouldn't have picked a fight, alright? He's made of pure evil juice anyway. Alright, we're nearing the tower. Anyway... Ooh, I gotta adjust this. I'm gonna butcher my explanations so bad, because I'm terrible at doing two things at once. But, anyway. So my idea is kind of based around that, but much, much further. So, it's like the early days of the mortal realm, or whatever. You know, like, the goddesses, the three goddesses, Din, Nehru, and Furor, came down, created the land, created order and balance, and created the people. And then just left. So this is like early days in Zelda lore. Oh, I guess I have to use shock arrows. But I don't want... Oh, god damn it. Where's my aim today? Oh, I want you to do the thing. Yes. There you go. Okay, so in my head, I believe, in this particular story, Hylia, aka Zelda, before she was mortal, she's not like the mother of Hylians, she's just the first Hylian. So she was the first Hylian created. And Hylians are created after the image of the goddesses themselves. Then came the other races, you know. I can't remember what the more primordial races were. I know Gorons are actually eons old, because there were Gorons in Skyward Sword. And I can't remember if they were called Zora, but in Skyward Sword, it's been a while. But I know that there was an aquatic race in Skyward Sword. I'm gonna... Oh, I shouldn't be using arrows. But I wanna do that. Okay, I'm gonna use... you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh no, my claymore. No! Ah, I'm losing weapons fast. Just trying to reach this one tower. They have long ears to listen to the gods. Yes, yes, yes. That's like they're in general created in the image of the goddesses, but they were given long ears so that they can hear the voices of the goddess, or at least according to legend. Which, in this case, legend in Zelda means, yes, it was absolutely true. Anytime something was a legend, it absolutely happened in Zelda games. Anyway, you know what? I'm just going to skip those guys, because I'm running out of things to kill them with. Hylia was given the charge of protecting Hylians. Because she was the firstborn, she was given, like, you know, special powers that, of course, make her divine, you know. Oh, divine. Make her, the goddess Hylia. But, that's what differentiates her from the rest of Hylian society. Lone Rock. Oh, it wasn't a Korok. It was... Well, it's gone now. I actually didn't mean to do that, but oh well. But I like to believe that Hylians were firstborn, and the only reason I say that is not because I think they should be, but because I kind of want to, like, a story that, like... I keep saying like a lot. Why do I keep saying like a lot? Kind of want a story where, like, it explores that sort of that mindset of, like, you know, we're the firstborn, therefore we're the most important, and, like, the arrogance that comes with that, you know. Ooh, I can reach that. This is some goopy ass water. That is not safe to go in. Thank you. Bomb arrows would be nice right now. Also, it's apparently really cold up here. Let's put on... Well, not yet. Not until it gets cold enough. So, I would also want this particular story or game or whatever to have Link with a voice. And I know that's, like, taboo, but... considering, like, this is the first Link, considering all Links, whenever he's reincarnated, he's like, even from all of them, even from a very young age, they all are, like, very courageous. They're all, well, of course, they're all, like, skilled swordsmen. They all can use bows. They're all not NSW, not safe water. Not safe water. Oh, hi, friend. Or at least you would be, but I know you're not a friend, so I'm just gonna throw you. There you go. Give me your amber. So, like, where does that come from? Like, you know, so the first Link would be, like, he would have to work towards all of that. Like, he really wasn't that great of like, this being the first Link, he was, like, only kind of good at being a swordsman, but then he gets better over time. Yes, I solved your dumb puzzle. Yahoo-ha! Doodly-doodly-doo! 19. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back to Hestu at some point. Like, you know, he's not great with a bow yet, so he learns how to, you know, get really good with a bow. He learns the true meaning of courage, and, like, you know, what it means to fight for a cause. Do you think the skills are inherited through the soul? You know, oh, that's a Korok. In those games, it's never said. It's never directly said, or maybe in subtext, but, like, when you consider just, like, how much each Link has to go through all by themselves, even at an extremely young age, like in Ocarina of Time. When he started out, he was only 10 years old. Or even Wind Waker, he was only 12.
Protection is now ready to roll.
Thank you, Daruk. Thank you. And so, like, some of it's gotta be inherited, right? Just inherited through the soul of so many eons of Link's just fighting Ganon over and over again. What made him special was his courage, and maybe they just have a knack for weapons. Well, what? I mean, yeah, no, like, it's still that. It's still very, very much that. Like, obviously, like, that was something that was talked about a lot in Twilight Princess, was, like, the hero's shade would constantly reiterate that, like, you could have all the skills in the world, but, like, if you don't hold that sword with courage, like, then it doesn't matter. Like, your skills don't matter. You'll die. Or whatever. So, it's like, inherited or not, what separates Link from the rest is that he's courageous, and he has a cause that he works towards, and you know. But yeah, I do think some of it is inherited, because like even from 10 years old he was already. Ooh, roasted hydromelon. Roasted whole for a very soft and flaky inner flesh with a rather intriguing flavor. Now this is your money melon. Wait, what? Now this is your money melon. I've never read this. Money melon? What does that mean? Okay. Roasted vault fruit. This vault fruit from the Gerudo Desert has been charred to really bring out its sweet and sour flavors. Okay. Alright. Anywho. So the reason why I bring that up is because this, my idea would be the first Link to ever exist. So he has to learn all that shit. He doesn't know any of that shit. In fact, because he is still a Hylian, I like to think that this iteration of him is even a little arrogant. Because he's a Hylian, and he's been brought up to believe that, like, oh, I'm a Hylian, I'm one of the firstborn, so I'm important. You know? Like, I inherited the world that the goddesses gave me. And he would actually have to learn to not be that person, and to work with the other races, and to realize that, like, they're gonna lose this war with Demise if they don't get together and you know, realize that, you know, Hylians need help. Like, I like to think that this story, I keep saying I like to think, it is my story. In this particular iteration, like, Hylians are losing badly but they're also not really seeking out help, because they don't think they need it, even though they definitely need it. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can just use Cryonis, right? Yep. It kind of defeats the purpose of using all those metal barrels, because I can just do this. Barrels. But boxes is what I meant to say. So it'd be like a cool, like, you know, Link is coming together, like bringing the races together, and realizing through his journey, like, oh, maybe we're not the center of the universe, but together we have to save this universe from Ganon, or not Ganon, he's not called Ganon yet, from Demise. In fact, I like to think that this Link doesn't even have a name yet. When I looked up Money Melon, it came up with a Simpsons quote. Oh. I never watched Simpsons. I don't recognize it. Okay. Oh, wait, should probably rest a little bit. Okay. Oh, it's gonna get cold. Alright, Link, I don't want you to get cold, so we're gonna put on your sweater. There we go. And in fact, most Hylians, even like other races too, possibly, but Hylians in general, don't actually like have names to them. The concept of names is something that's earned. That like they have to do something to like earn a name, and that makes you important. And when that name is earned, there's like a small little ceremony to like commemorate that you've earned this name, and it's official, and like all of the Hylian society recognizes it as your name. Cantaloupe, you ain't missing much. Honeydew's the money melon. I take offense, cantaloupe forever. You know, I don't really eat either. Either cantaloupe or honeydew. But I do like melon. Okay, I'm gonna pause and listen to this beautiful tower music. Give me that sweet music. Feels good every time. Ugh, anyway. I love it. So, as you can probably imagine, how Link earns his name Link is a couple of reasons in my idea. One, he actually gets the races to come together. Like, he's able to keep them from fighting each other, and able to get other Hylians to understand, like, they need their help, and that, you know, they need to help each other. And so he's like the link to all the races finding common ground. But the other reason I thought of is, well, his link to Hylia. So Hylia, I had a thought of like, whoa, 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 woo! I'm getting some air. Whoa, that air really pushed me. Jeez Louise. Yeah, there you are. Oh, I love this divine beast. I think all four of them have some really cool stuff to them, but this guy is pretty cool. Also, I like the flying one. I wonder if I can see him from here. Nah, there's too many things in the way. Alright, so we have Gerudo Desert. I should go over there. So, alright. So Hylia has been charged with taking care of Hylians and the realm itself, basically. And she feels with the presence of Demise being able to escape and just ravage her lands, she feels it as like a personal failure of hers. And she used to be like really down to earth with her Hylian kind, and even some other races too. But at a certain point, she was betrayed. I'm gonna get this butterfly. Okay. Because she's supposed to be watching over the sacred realm, which contains the Triforce, which is the power that she's been told that she needs to take care of and watch over and make sure no one gets, or whatever. It's the last remnants of the goddess's power that was left behind when they created the world. So, like, at a certain point, she was betrayed by her own Hylians. Not all of them, just like a small group of them who had been corrupted or, you know, fooled into following. Yeah, taste this, asshole. Whee! Durability up. That apparently means nothing. Oh no! Ah! You dick! Wait, I can... Is he gonna drop something? Yeah! Give it to me! I order you all to get out of my way! There we go! I wasn't expecting it to fall apart on me like that. Oh, but I get that guy's stuff now, though. Ooh, he had bomb arrows on him. Jeez. Ooh, dragon bow. That one's, I think, stronger than the bokeh bows. Yes, it is. Okay, drop that shit. Also, I don't need this anymore. Ooh. Okay. So... So a group of Hylians had been like granted like some really dark magic by Demise, and like they're corrupted. Not like magically corrupted, but like actually like psychologically corrupted. Because like this is the early days of existence, so it's like nobody has really any like past stories that they can go towards. Nobody really has like the wisdom, except for of course Hylia, but even her wisdom is something that like she's still learning. Alright, I think I scared him. Nope. Alright, dude, if you don't back off, I will hurt you and take your meat. Alright, there we go. I'm looking at you. I'm watching you. Oh my god. I'm screwed. I'm gonna go up a tree. There we go. I wonder if he's gonna just wait. I don't actually know. I think he'll eventually get bored. I think that's what happens. So she doesn't lose the Triforce in her betrayal, in the betrayal that she received. Oh, jeez. Hello. Thank you, Daruk. Give me your moblin club. And your arm, too, because I'm running low on weapons. So okay, so she doesn't lose the Triforce or anything, but it does, like, really hurt her trust. Like, she's already failed, like, in her mind, she already failed to stop Demise from wreaking havoc and starting war, the first ever war in her realm. But now, like, her own Hylians are being, like, corrupted, and so she basically, like, creates a gate of some kind. Or perhaps it's already gated, but, like, basically she, like, locks herself into the sacred realm so that she can watch over the Triforce. And only her most trusted Hylians are allowed to see her, and even then, that's, like, she's not as open about herself as she used to be. And those most trusted are what would later become the Sheikah. Just this, like, small order of skilled fighters that know how to work in secrecy. Hello! I saw that! Oh, shit. I probably, maybe I should... Ow! That hurt. Wow, I got 85 apples. Alright, Link. Are you ready? Are you ready to eat? Yes, yes, yes! Eat! Whew. Alright, Link needs a nap now. I'm gonna go over there and see if I can get that fucking star fragment. Link just teleports, and when he lands there, he's just got like he just lays on the ground. He's like, oh fuck. He's just stuffed with apples. I need a nap. I can't hero anymore today. Oh good, it's only 11 p.m. so I should be able to find the star fragment pretty easily. I can't do it, man. I ate too much. I can't hero anymore today. Alright, so anyway. So, I'm still thinking up this part. Thinking up of like cool ideas as a first meeting. Because it would be, you know, a very significant moment. It's Link and Hylia's first meeting. I've thought about like maybe Link, because he's got some air of arrogance in him when the story starts, maybe to him he believes that like he wants to be a knight. Oh, it's over here. Oh, that looks kind of far though. Fuck off, all of you. I don't want to fight. I want to get the star fragment. So I've thought, like, maybe because he wants to be a knight, and he wants to be an honorable knight, and all knights have to, like, pledge their loyalty to Hylia in order to become an official knight through some, like, fancy ceremony or whatever. Oh. Okay. Is that... what? Oh, okay. I was like, is that in the air? How did that happen? But Link maybe thinks he's like, I want to pledge I want to create my oath, basically. Like, that's like a knightly thing, right? Is to, like, pledge an oath to something. Usually it's like a kingdom or whatever, but in this case, there are no kingdoms yet. So you would if you were a knight, you would pledge your oath to Hylia herself. So maybe, like, oh, hi, hello. Goodbye. A whole mess of them. Goodbye, Keys. Goodbye! So maybe he would, like, think to himself, like, if I'm gonna pledge an oath to somebody, I need to know who they are. I'm not just gonna pledge an oath to protect this, you know, some person that I don't really know. Oh, what? No! Oh, no, wait, why did that happen? You mean to tell me, oh no. Star fragments don't float? Why don't they float? Oh, and it's not made of metal. That fucking, ah! Okay, I'm really mad now. I've never seen that happen before. I've never had a star fragment land in the water. That's fucked up. God damn it. Okay, well, that was pointless. Jesus. Ah, I'm now salty. Star fragments are, like, really hard to get. Well, not hard to get, but just, like, they don't happen every night. I can, like, you can, like, close and open the game again, like, every night and try to make a star fragment happen, or, like, a shooting star happen. But, man, if you want to just get it when you see it, that's just, thank you, Mifa, thank you. Ooh, you cruel mistress, Zelda. Okay. Alright. Anyway, I'm just gonna talk about my idea now, because anyway, so maybe you can help me come up with a cool idea or something, but, Hylians know that, like, Hylia is holding herself up in the sacred realm. But, you know, they know that they're not allowed in there. Like, Maybe she made some sort of, like, decree that, like, no one may enter the sacred realm, and it is where I will reside for the time being, or something like that. But basically, like, you know, it's forbidden! It's forbidden to go into the sacred realm. But Link is like, I'm gonna pledge my undying loyalty to a goddess that I don't even know. I should know who I'm doing this to, right? So, that's just an idea. Maybe something better I would come up with or something. Hello, lizard. You're mine, lizard. Also, I see a fairy over there. But I also see electric keys. That could be a problem. Okay. Alright, come, my friend. Yeah. Yeah, you like that idea? The, arrogant Link approach? Yeah. Alright. But, essentially, die. Okay. So he goes into the sacred realm, even though he knows he's not supposed to meet the goddess, because, like, you know, he wants to be a knight. So he goes in there, and he gets, like, excuse me, I have a bomb arrow for you. I have a message for you. It's death. Wait, I don't want to use a double axe. How about the Gerudo Spear? If I gotta make a pledge, I want to know who. Yeah. I don't know, I'll workshop it. But, don't do it! Not in the water! There we go, that was close. He was about to do it, I think. Who this lady is. Yeah. So, they meet, and this is where, like, maybe Link learns to be, like, stealthy. Because there's a little bit of stealth elements in some Zelda games, and in this game too, especially. Oh, goodbye! So, like, maybe it could serve as, like, a tutorial or whatever on... Maybe not a tutorial per se, but just, like... Oh, you gotta sneak around. But, I mean, he's up against Sheikah, so they know what they're doing. Oh, damn it. Just a little too far. But he's up against Sheikah, so they're known for stealth. Or, you know, it's the early days. Maybe they haven't picked that shit up yet. Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. Alright, try again. Once. Let's try that. Alright then. That didn't work. Once, and we'll use a one-handed. Although I think a spear works too. I will use the broadsword. There we go. Give me my seed. Air quotes. Give me my seed. That is not a seed. And there's the disapproval look. So he isn't named at this point. Like, he hasn't earned his name yet. And the whole story basically revolves around Link and Hylia learning their way to being leaders. Or at least mostly on Hylia's end about the leadership thing. She learns how to trust people again. And even there would even be scenes of vulnerability. Like, can you imagine? This is where my thought process was when I came up with this idea. Was like, can you imagine, even if you're given like all kinds of power, and you've been given divine power, and you've been named a goddess, but you're still the firstborn. You're still in a new land. or a new. This isn't all. Everything's new to you. Hello. And you have all this power, and you have all this responsibility to protecting this realm and its people, and like that would overwhelm you. And I know you're supposed to, like, I know you would be a god, but like there's probably still like some human emotion involved, and I would just imagine that like she would just be, ow. You know what? Fuck you. I threw that at his head. No, no. Yeah, it would stink. It would be like, well, like how it happens with many Zeldas, especially the Zelda from this game. Just all this pressure put on you, just out of nowhere. Suddenly you're the chosen one, and you're the most important person on this earth, but the amount of responsibility and people looking at you, needing you to succeed, is like, it's a huge burden. Also, Link, prepare yourself. It's time for a feeding frenzy. Oof. Delicious. So, like, Link would, even though he hasn't technically done his oath yet, because it was mostly put on the back burner because they realized just how like screwed they were, that, you know, Demise was gaining power so quickly and they were losing the war. So like he, you know, all this is told to him by Hylia when they meet, and so oh okay, he dropped some stuff. So they come together to start, you know, figuring out how they're going to stop him, and this involves traveling to the different areas, and like there's a lot of strict borders between the races because at this point in time they don't like each other. So you know, you have to figure out how to get into Goron territory or into Zora territory and speak to their leaders and figure out, you know, plan of action. But Hylia can't leave the Triforce alone. She can't leave it alone. She can't basically she can't leave the Sacred Realm. So she, after deeming this warrior that came upon her as worthy, through some trials, I imagine. That would be in the form of course, like combat stuff, tutorials, or puzzles, something like that. Anything would work. But she would deem this warrior worthy of her trust. I think she would like. I came up with this idea that she would like. Essentially, like, let him borrow a piece of her soul, if that makes any sense. Like, a piece of her would be a part of him, and so even though she is still with the Triforce and protecting it, whoops. Okay, I pretty much searched everywhere around there. She would have a piece of her with him out in the world, and she can see the world again and see how things have changed since she left for the Sacred Realm, and also help him with traveling. She can use some of her powers outside of the world, and like she could speak to him. I like to think that like they can even go through like a temporary like body switch where she can enter some of her like divine power into him, and like Maybe he'll like briefly transform into her, or like a vision, like a sort of a vision of her, and she can use some of her like divine powers. It'd be like a cool like power-up mode where you can like perform some deadly moves, kind of like. Ooh, can I make that? I can make that. Kind of like when I'm using the powers in this game, like, you know, Daruk's protection and Mipha's grace, kind of like stuff like that, but it would be highly as divine magic, helping Link out. And the only reason it would be in the form of like RPG elements, like getting stronger over time, is because their bond is growing stronger over time. So the stronger their bond, the stronger the power, which would get stronger using like story elements and maybe other things too. You are typing a lot, and I'm very curious what you have to say about all this. Because I'm like, it's kind of nice saying it out loud now, instead of just having it, like, in my brain, and just no one ever hearing it, because I just don't say it. It's not a super long time since I've been thinking about it. Just something that, like, I thought about while listening to some epic music. The critique I have for the name thing is that while Link is often referred to as Link, he's not always called that in the games. You can change his name in a lot of games, and that makes sense because it's not a lineage thing like Zelda. When a baby Hylian is born, we know from the games that we don't just name 90%. Okay, so it would still apply because this is the first incarnation of Link. So it's like it would make sense that like later Links could be called different names because they grew up differently. They grew up in they had different parents, they lived in different homes, different areas. So they would probably end up with different names, and that's where the whole you can name Link thing. Except for this game, I don't know if you recall, in this game, in Breath of the Wild, you can't name him anything. His name is stuck to Link. Obviously, because of the whole voice acting thing. Oh, gee, I wonder what this is. So, like, the reason why he was named... Like, I know the reason why he was called Link. He was called Link because he's a link to the player. Like, you're supposed to project yourself onto Link. That's why he's usually really androgynous looking, and why you can name him. Ooh, that's a fast one. Ugh. Well then. You know what? You can go fuck yourself. I ain't doing that again. Just go away. Alright, I won't kill you. So it's like, it's not that the name is stuck to him, like, forever and ever. It's that name came from somewhere, you know? And, like, what if the origin of that name is, like, it was an earned name? It was something he earned by getting all the races together, and also linking his soul, part of his soul, to Hylia, and that's why they have such a strong connection, is because their souls are linked in a way, and that's how he earned his name. So that's where that thought process was going. Is it raining, or is it just... I think it's just cloudy. Alright, well... K-No Shrine. K-No. So essentially, in this idea, if it were a game anyway, you would again wouldn't be able to name him because he would. In fact, I like to. I like the idea of like him not having a name for like 80% of the game. Like he's just referred to as like the swordsman or as the hero or the warrior or something like that. He's referred to like, you know, nicknames or whatever, but he hasn't earned his name yet when it like 80% through the game. Like Hylia herself decides like you need a name and I've got a great idea, you know? I've got the perfect idea for you. And this is where, like, other characters would earn names, too. Like... like, what if the first incarnation of Beetle, like, he tamed a giant beetle in the war to fight Demise's armies. He, like, he contributed by taming a giant beetle. Like monster size. And so they gave him the name Beetle. Murder! Murder, 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 murder! Murder, murder, murder! Okay. Don't use that. That will murder myself. I need to buy arrows. You know what? I wonder something. Let's drop the axe real quick. I am curious. I thought maybe I could, like, shoom. I think the game expects me to throw something. Maybe I could just throw a bomb. Oops. Nope. Beat the beetle. Beat the beetle. I'm just trying to think of, like, alternative ways to get this off of here if you're like out of arrows. I guess you could throw a weapon. I don't want to, but yeah, I don't know. Would I just have to get a lucky throw on my palm? Okay, don't touch that, Link. It's electrified. Why don't I want to? Because I'm worried I'm gonna lose it. Like, you know, I really like what I'm holding. I like the stuff that I'm holding, and I used up a lot of weapons in those last couple fights. I was just worried about, like, throwing it and then it somehow glitched through the wall. I probably don't need to worry about that, but, you know. Okay, so what other ideas did I have? Is there something down here, though? No. Didn't cover something up, did you? Okay, good. Oh, yeah, so the world itself, too, would be much different. It would, like... It's not fully formed. It's like mostly formed, but not like fully formed. There's the reason why there's like all kinds of crazy magics going on, and the world is so brand new that like spirits and demigods and fairies and like all kinds of like crazy entities are trying to stake their claim in the world. because like they're powerful and they can grant stuff and like, you know, enhance things and stuff like that, but they're not gods, so they can't create their own realms like the goddesses can. So they've been waiting, basically. Oh, dang it! I want to do the flurry. I want to do the flurry. All right, fine. Every time I want to do the flurry, it just doesn't work out. Oh, this guy's gonna make me waste all my stuff, huh? I keep trying to jump, but it's not working out. Damn it. I think I'm just not jumping in the right direction. Alright then. Well, go fuck yourself. What do I got here? Simmered fruit. Sure, let's eat that. Oh boy, this thing barely does any damage. There we go. Alright, so, as I was saying. So, like, all kinds of entities are trying to, like, stake their claim in this world, and because they want their own, like, mortals to worship them. So, just like the goddesses. So, they'll, you know, they'll grant, like, powers, they'll grant wishes, they'll, you know, stuff like that. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Get out. Get out. Link. Get out. What the fuck, man? Get out. Link, really? Oh my god. I'm a disaster. Come on. Eat your radish. Oh boy. There we go. Did I miss any chests? I did. Okay. Where is there another treasure chest? Hylians are the first people. Would that mean other races don't yet exist? No, they do. They do exist alongside Hylians. Hylians were just made first. Like, they were just created first. And the first creation that the goddesses, specifically Furore, because I believe she was the one that actually created the sentient beings of the world. Hylia was the first one that they made, hence why she was given goddess status, and so Hylia's hella old. Oh, well, you know, she's a goddess, so she's immortal. And like hella old for a Hylian, maybe, but to this realm though is new in general. Because, you know, it hasn't been around for very long. But yeah, she's been alive for a while. Oh man, where is... Oh, cool, I got my arrow back. What did I miss? There's a treasure chest in here. Somewhere. I looked down there. There was nothing down there. Did I miss something in the first room? I wonder if I can move one of these. Ah. Oh. Oh, cool. I can still activate it from behind these bars. Huh. Behind the shrine. I was thinking of looking there next. But yeah, well, I'll check that. Let's see. Oh, I was almost sure. I was like, oh, that looks like a lot of space back here. But no, not behind the shrine. What the heck, yo? There's a treasure chest in this shrine. I know this. Was it in the water? That's pretty... Was it underneath one of these things? No. Is it... I mean, I moved these things around. I know there's nothing underneath them. Oh, oh, oh! Ah! Got it. There it is. Haha! Nice. I need more weapons. Alrighty then. Oh, I need to visit a prayer stone. So yeah, okay. It's all a garbled mess in my head, and one day I should probably plot it out. Among the other, all the many ideas that I've had that never made it to any kind of paper. So this is why Hyrule is like so full of like different kinds of magic and weird entities popping up in random like crevices and like things like not just fairies, but fairies are definitely more prominent. But why there's all kinds of like spirits. They all like just the reason why they're all just seemingly random, and just so many of them in the Zelda universe anyway, is just like so many of them converged onto this realm when the goddesses left. They were like, oh shit, mom and dad are out of the house, let's have a party, you know. Let's throw that party quickly, ASAP, let's do it. Only it's a party that never ends. I think I talked to everyone here. Yeah, I talked to that guy. I made friends with the dog. Ooh, beetle, do you mind? Wow, you came in the middle of nowhere in this weather just to see me? What are you looking for, or are you selling? What have you got? I'm sure I have something you'll find useful. Hooray! Give me all your arrows.
Wow!
Wow!
Wow! Yeah!
Yeah! Oh, sweet. I'm up to 44 now, I think is what that said. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to switch to Knight's Bow, though. Oh, yeah, this is the guy that wants rush rooms. He'll give me a diamond if I give him 55 rush rooms. I think that's what it was. A diamond. Ooh, sledgehammer. I need one. Alright, so I would love to take you, my wonderful steed, but I can't, because the desert is no place for a horse. At least in Gerudo Desert. But here, take this. No? You don't want it? Oh, there you go. Yeah, he likes me. Hey, what's up? The Kara Kara Bazaar just beyond the Gerudo Desert is an oasis packed with merchants. Too much competition for me. Plus, I don't want to drag my donkey out there. The stables are more my speed. I sell bugs. What? It's a living. Oh. I've got some darners. Yeah, I don't need your bugs. Bye. Yeah, so I'm like, I keep coming up with random ideas for this. The donkey's cute. Yeah, donkey is pretty cute. There he goes. Oh, he was just sliding for a second there. Also, you know who else is cute? Cass. He's cute. Ah, he's my bud. I wish I could make a living selling bugs. Oh, yeah. Ooh. There we go. My idea would be pretty... bittersweet, though. Because the thing is, looking at Skyward Sword, there's lots and lots and lots of mention of the goddess Hylia and, like, you know, creating the Master Sword and legends and blah, blah, blah. But there's never really any talk of a hero. You know, like the previous hero anyway. There's lots of talk of course, the Link from Skyward Sword becoming what he was destined to be. But there's never any talk of, like, you know, a hero that came before him. So, my idea would basically end in tragedy. It would be pretty. It would end pretty bittersweet. Hello. Savota. Wow, she's got quite the glare on her. She's looking at me like, "Rrr." But I like your poofy pants. Anyway, if you're searching for Kalisa, legendary treasure hunter, then your search is over. You're looking at her. I've been in the game for over 20 years. When I set my sights on a treasure, you can be sure that I'll claim it. Alright then. That's it? You don't got any... well, maybe I talk to her again? I never rest until I get my hands on the treasure I'm after. I've been at this job for 20 years after all. Okay, I guess she doesn't have anything else to say. Hydromelon! This resilient fruit can flourish even in the heat of the desert. The hydrating liquid inside provides a cooling effect that, when cooked, increases your heat resistance. I should put on... some clothes that will help me. Alright. Here we go. Off into the desert. Yeah, so to maybe not end my discussion on it, but to get to the point, basically. I imagined this story would be told in a narration style. But it's being told by Hylia herself, speaking. At first you would think that she's just speaking to the player, like telling you this is the legend, or this is the story of the hero who helped me, you know, save the land and stuff like that. But then you would find out at the end, the plot twist, if you will, is that she was actually speaking to a person the whole time, and that person will end up being Fee. Like, she's recounting this entire tale to Fee, so that Fee will know who the hero is, who she's looking for when the hero rises again. And because Link is trying to protect the Triforce and the Sacred Realm, a lot of the stuff he does is like kept pretty secret. Like most of the people that know what he's doing have either died fighting in the war to protect and save, you know, the land and its people, or are the Sheikah, who are obviously a very secretive race, like a group of people anyway. They're not too separate yet in this day and age, but so like a lot of his heroics are not written. It's before recorded history, basically. All of this is before recorded history. So people pass on stories and songs, especially songs, about these times, but like a lot of the stuff that Link does in this story would be lost because most of the people who were there died, and he himself will perish. He does not make it to the sky when the goddess sends it up into the sky. Sends up the land with the Hylians, and which will become Skyloft. But he does not make it. However, it's basically a sacrifice, you know. He sacrifices himself to keep basically all the denizens of the evil denizens away from her as she's performing, you know, the act of sealing up demise and sending up the land into the sky. And it would be an extremely sad and bittersweet moment of her realizing that this human, or Hylian, this mortal that she's grown to care so much about, did not make it to the sky. And it's what inspires her to shed her divinity so that she can walk alongside her fellow Hylians and other mortal races, because throughout the story they learned they would learn that they're not, that, you know, they may be the firstborn, but they're not better, you know, they're not better than the other races. They can all come together and be like, she feels like her being a goddess is more of a detriment than it should be. Like, how do I explain this? Like, she feels like she could do more if she was more connected to her people, I guess. If she was made into a mortal instead of immortal. And also, I kind of trailed off. I was talking about, like, vulnerabilities that she would have. Basically, like, I had the thought of, like, she would basically see the goddesses as, like, her mothers. So when her mothers left her, that would be like a really heartbreaking thing, right? Like, even though they're goddesses and she's also a goddess and has all this power and strength and she's like beloved by her people, she's still okay, I'm getting my ass kicked. She's still like torn up. Let's eat some raw fucking meat. Yeah. Yeah. She's like torn up that like the goddesses left after they created the world because they were like her mothers. Like, she had to have gotten her divine powers from somewhere. So I imagine some of it was taught. Okay, this is not going well. This is really not going well. They're healing way too fast. I have to focus fire on one of them.
It is my pleasure.
Thank you. They're all mine. Okay, there goes one. Hey, don't worry, everything's fine. I have this under control. Now it's just you and me. Oh, don't be like that. Yay! Common sword often carried by Gerudo women for self-defense. Its short, curved blade is easily recognized. Take his butt with it! Oof. Oh, I just realized why I was losing health a little bit there. Oh, look at him! Oh, poor thing! Look at him! Yeah, it's a bit too hot outside. Poor Link is suffering some heat stroke over here. Take off some clothes, man. Go naked. It doesn't do anything. Oh. Alright. I think I actually have something for this. Let's see. Chilly Elixir. Low-level cooling effect. Raise your body's resistance to heat for 11 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay. Drink it! There you go. I love it. To answer your question, yes, of course Link cooks. He's still mortal. He still has to eat. In fact, it being in the earliest days of the world, of the realm, he would have to, like, really experiment, because there's, like, no precedent for anything. He just has to discover it. So, like, you know, maybe there's, like, characters that, like, discuss recipes with him, and they're like, did you know if you use butter and salt with this gourmet meat, it's awesome, you know, stuff like that. It'd be funny. It's still a Zelda idea. It would still be in the realms of a Zelda game, so it would still be really silly, you know. The Zelda games have always had an air of silliness to them, and I love it. I love it. That's why I love them so much. They're serious, but they don't take themselves too seriously, even when they get into really dark subject matter. Alright, well, we're in it to win it, yo. I see that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, what do you think? Do you think it would be... What do you think? There's some neat ideas in there. I like thinking about it when I'm in a Zelda mood. Usually when I'm listening to, like, epic music. I mean, I think about all kinds of things at a constant rate. You know, Lara's is another one. But it's also an idea fountain. What's going on? I love this Divine Beast. I think it's one of the cooler ones. It's a camel! An electric camel. Very Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Reminds me of, I wish I could remember their names. They all have, like, nicknames, but I do not remember them very well. I think it's nicknamed Kiran, like Kiran? I can't remember how to pronounce it. It's, like, based off of, like, like, Japanese folklore type of animal. Of like, it's kind of like a deer, I think. But, it reminds me of that Colossus. It's got, like, it's tall. It's got the long legs like that divine beast, but it had those, like, little pieces hanging off its face that kind of looked like a mustache or whatever. Like a Fu Manchu kind of mustache. But it was cool though. It was the Colossus that hung out in that area that had those 4 like bunker like objects that were in the ground, and you would have to sneak. The one with the tiny ass. Yeah, you have to climb on its ass. Yes. Like, you would have to sneak on one side and then cross around and then wait for it to, like, try to, like, look for you inside the little crevice, and then you would jump on its butt. The 4th Colossus, I don't remember their order, but I think it was one of the early ones. Hello. Oh. Kara Kara Bazaar. Also. Look at you. Look at those defined abs. Strong woman. This is Kara Kara Bazaar. Gerudo Town is still a fair distance southwest of here. If you're headed there, you should consider resting a bit. Though you are a Vo, even if you make it to town, you won't be able to get in. All the same, the Divine Beast is kicking up a storm right now, so I don't recommend going to Gerudo Town. Gerudo Town? Gerudo Town is to the southwest. It's the biggest town in the area. It's famous for trade and also for staying active and vibrant all night long. However, there are laws forbidding Vo males from entering the city. Divine Beast? You don't know about Divine Beast Var Naboris? Supposedly is the guardian deity for the Gerudo people, but it suddenly started acting up a while back. There's nothing we can do to stop it, either. It's protected by a fierce sandstorm and intense lightning. Though it hasn't yet, it could easily head toward Gerudo Town or this oasis. I do my best to keep an eye on it from here. Thank you. Ha! I don't need any thanks. This is just my job after all. You know, the desert is hot during the day and cold at night. It'll take the energy out of you in no time. If you plan to head out into the desert, make sure you're prepared. Thanks, strong lady. This is why I wanted to come here. Give me the buff ladies. There are a lot of buff ladies in your future. Also, it's cooler in this area. Aha. I have to go on the other side for that.
Hey.
Hello. Ah. I just want to talk to you. Good day. Huh, that's how you say it where you're from, isn't it? Here we say Zavak. Savak. Oh, okay. I don't really have things to sell. My little sister runs a butcher shop over in Gerudo Town. She's traveled all over, so she knows your language pretty well. You should stop by and... Oh, of course. You're a Vo, so you won't even be able to get past the front gates. Actually, I wouldn't mind buying some seared steak. Yeah. Sarosk. And roasted bass. I like oases too. Nice contrast from the hot, blistering desert. Got some tents here. I wonder if they put anything inside these tents. Like, you know how developers like to, like, put things inside things just because they can. Hello.
Yeah.
Robston. Hey.
Oh.
You're a traveler.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Well, we're merchants. We wanted to make it to Gerudo Town to sell our goods, but we were stopped before we could go in. They only let women into that town, and to think we came all the way out here. Its name is... Oh, okay, yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Its name is Phaedra? Oh, they have official names. I didn't know they had official names. I knew they had nicknames at least during development, but I didn't actually realize they had, like, legit names. But yeah, that's the Colossus I was thinking of. Our leader went to Gerudo Town to try to figure out how we can get inside, but he hasn't come back yet. I imagine he isn't having a ton of luck. Well, sorry, Robston. That's the law of the land. Or at least in that particular town. They don't care if you're here. Hello?
Ah.
Ugh, how can they make an old Vi work this hard? Huh? Oh, an older woman. Oh, Vasak. Got plenty of hydromelons, I bet more than you'll find in Gerudo Town. Why not buy a bunch while you're here? Trying to cross the... Oh, damn it. Try to cross the desert without using cooling cooking. That seems like a foolish thing to do, if you ask me. And really, what's so amazing about such a hot place anyway? I don't know what your lot in life is, but I'll buy some of your hydromelons. I'll buy 2. Sarosk. I'll cook later. But I will cook, because I need to. Hello. Aw, she's cute. Savak. Who are you? You're a Vo, aren't you? I am. Why? You know, it's interesting. It's interesting that she wasn't sure. Anyway, I am. Why? No, I bet Mama would have a problem with a delicate Vo like you. Oh, yes, I'm Rodson. You have son in your name! I hail from Gerudo Town. This search for the love of my life, I'm so exhausted by it. Search? I don't know why I'm even saying this. It's no business of a Hylian like you, but I'm constantly being bothered by my mother over not having found the love of my life. Why the rush? You don't know? Really? It's incredibly rare for a male to be born to the Gerudo. For our own survival as a people, we travel to find husbands. I've proven you don't need a husband. You're fine. I'm sure there's a nice lady in Gerudo Town that will make you much happier. I've proven myself to be a gifted tailor, but none of the Vo I've met seem to appreciate a well-hemmed garment. I was hoping my craft would help me find a mate, but it doesn't seem like there's much work for a tailor around here. I wonder if there really is someone out there for me. Go to Terrytown! Eh? What is it? So abrupt, too. Let me hear the details. Alright, Link is talking. Blah, 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 Terrytown. Hudson in Terrytown needs a tailor? It's something, I suppose. The Akala region is kind of far away, but maybe I need to travel. Getting far away from a village full of Vi. But it's not like I'm accomplishing anything by staying here. I can continue my search in Terrytown. Thanks for all the info. Oh my gosh, she's so tall. They're all so tall. Either Link is just really short, or Gerudo. Well, I know the answer to that. Most Hylians are slightly taller than Link, but like generally the same size. Gerudo are just really tall. Thanks for all the information. I'm gonna go home and pack a huge bag. It'll be a long journey all the way there. I'll no doubt see you again in Terrytown. You will. Goodbye. Enjoy your new life. There she go. She is beautiful. I fucking love her. I love a lot of the Gerudos. I just love them. They're so pretty. Of course, it's not just prettiness that I love them. There's lots of reasons. Boink! Oh, sweet. I got muns, hun. Speaking of pretty, this dude right here.
Hi.
Hello there. But before I say any more, have we met before? I came here from Rito Village. Rito Village?
Oh.
Yes, Rito Village. Far to the north of here. It's a modest village on the Tabantha frontier. I had a great plan, you know. I left Rito Village to try to earn some money out in the world. But it's so incredibly hot here during the day. It's been tough to work up the will to go any farther. I would like to see what Gerudo Town looks like, even if I can't go inside. It's just so hot. I heard there's an elixir that can help beat the heat. It's made from insects with cooling effects and monster parts. But they don't seem to be selling the elixir anywhere. I've heard insects with these cooling effects live in the cold parts of the Gerudo Highlands, but, well, the monsters there are rough, to say the least, so I'm not having a lot of success getting myself motivated. Alright, an ice guy. There's a... There's a funny Game Grumps joke where they're like... Aaron walks up to this guy, and Danny immediately thinks that, like, he's a woman, so he's like, wow, she's pretty. And he's like... and then they realize that he's like, he's a guy, and his name is Guy. They started laughing because they're like, hi, I'm a guy, my name's Guy. I'm a dude, in case you didn't realize. And then, and then to further bring it home is the fact that his side quest is called an ice guy. So it's just a funny moment. Okay, so Mr. Ice Guy, would like something that will cool him down. I do have a winter wing butterfly. So, one of those. I don't know, Lizalfo's horn, Lizalfo's talon, whatever. I'm just gonna hand it to him, so I don't want to waste a lot of stuff. Yeah. It's like an arrow above his head. Guy. This is a guy. Yeah, exactly. Hi, my name's Guy. I'm a guy. I'm a dude. Just so you know. Alright, let's get a little more heat resistance going on around here. Yeah, fruity. Do I have any sugar? Yeah. Cane sugar. And... How about some milk? Alright, 6 minutes, not bad. Oh, to further put an end to what I was talking about my idea, so, like, basically the whole story, the story would essentially work as a prequel to Skyward Sword, but it would also be, like, you know, even though it ends very sad and bittersweet with, you know, Link passing away, fighting to keep Demise's armies off of Hylia as she tries to, you know, perform the the act of sealing demise and also sending Hylians up into the sky. Well, I had an incredible brain fart. I was like, what was I talking about? So it would basically, even though it would end bittersweet, and that's why she finds it so important to tell Link's story to Fee. But I would like to think that there is like maybe like a little bonus scene of like young Zelda, like really young, like I don't know, maybe she's like 5 years old or something, just like playing up in Skyloft. It's the first incarnation of Hylia. And I don't think I answered your question earlier. She doesn't have a child. I just like to think that like by her shedding her divinity, she essentially like put herself into the reincarnation cycle of the mortals. Like, I don't know how to properly explain this, but she like in shedding her divinity, she kind of dies, but not really dies. She just more like is putting herself in the incarnation of the mortals. So then when her time finally comes, and she's reincarnated and becomes Zelda, and then she meets a young Link for the first time on Skyloft, and they're both like, you know, little children, and they like meet each other again, and it's like, you know, it's like, oh, there they are. After everything they went through, they're back. They're friends now. They're back together, and they're playing in the sky, in Skyloft. They're like, I don't know, hunting bugs or something cute, you know, something adorable. And that's how the story would end. And then it would just lead directly into Skyward Sword. Oh, I was cooking. That's what I was doing. Okay, I made something for heat resistance. Let's also cook something for hearts. Hardy truffle. Hardy radish. Cooked with some prime meat. Salt and butter. Boom. Yeah, do you like it? It's fun. It's fun to think about. I do wonder what direction Nintendo's gonna take the series now that Breath of the Wild has changed the game, essentially. Let's cook it with some... I do wonder if... Okay, it can be eaten raw, but cooking it amplifies its healing benefits. I'm pretty sure I can throw this in with a Hyrule Bass. I would normally choose Hardy Bass, but I only have one. Well, it's worth it. I'll do a Hardy Bass. Let's get some rice in there. Let's nut it up with some acorn. And salt. Hearty seafood rice balls. Nice. Okay, let's try some defense. I have iron shrooms mixed with Armoranth. Oh yeah, I would eat it too. God, looks so good. Armored carp. What else we got here? Maybe some eggs. Yeah. Throw in a little bird egg and a little Goron spice. Yeah. God, I love this cooking mechanic. Tough, fragrant mushroom sauté. Grants a mid-level defense boost. The fragrant aroma of this sautéed spice and mushroom dish makes your mouth water. My goodness. Yeah, it makes my mouth water for sure. Alright, let's cook one more thing. Let's do an attack boost. We have Razor Shroom. Ooh, yeah, I have Mighty Carp. I gotta find more ingredients. Let's see. I don't know if mixing it with bananas would be a smart idea. I already have a type of meat. So I guess everything else is just supplemental. Things to make it taste better. Okay. How about we'll salt it up. Add a little nutty seasoning. And fuck it. We'll throw in a Silent Princess. Aw, it didn't work. I got salt grilled fish, though. Was it because of the Silent Princess? But the Silent Princess, as far as I could tell, doesn't have an effect. Once feared to have gone extinct as recently as pot growing in the wild. Yeah, I thought it didn't have an effect. And I used salt and acorn, Razor Shroom, and Mighty Carp. Well, Razor Shroom is attack, right? Increase your strength. Yep. Mighty Carp, increase attack power. I assume those are the same thing. Alright, well instead, how about Mighty Bananas mixed with wild berries, mixed with some milk, some cane sugar, ooh, I wish I had some wheat. I don't have wheat, though. Maybe butter? It's my last butter. Fuck it. We'll do it. Mighty simmered fruit. Okay. I was hoping for, like, more of a desserty thing. Well, I think it's because I don't have any wheat. Wheat would have been useful for that. Grants a low-level attack power boost. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good for now. Alright, also, I don't think there's a shrine in this area, actually. I have to actually travel here. Well, okay, so, you ready for some story? Because I kind of skipped it over, but oh, right. I can give you your thing now.
Huh?
Oh, could it be? Here's an elixir.
Oh.
Thank you. Now I can get across the desert while it's still light out. Here, let me give you something in return. 50 rupees.
Ah.
By the way, in Gerudo, thank you is Sarosk. Sarosk. Thank you. Hey, we got a little Goron friend here. Hello. It's just hanging out.
Oh.
I'm watching the sandstorm. Want to join me? Sandstorm?
Oh.
Sandstorms are pretty common out in the desert. If you get caught in one, you'll get lost for sure. But I hear that sandstorm over there will die down for a few hours each day, clearing a path. I want to visit that huge tower, but the sandstorm is in the way, so I'll just sit here and wait for it to die down. Alright, have fun there, buddy. I wonder, before I do what I was thinking of doing. Do these have any fruits on them? No? Okay. No fruits on these trees. If they did, I could just knock them down without having to knock down the whole tree. Hey, Beetle, what's up?
Hey!
Oh, we meet again. This heat might kill me, but not until I close the deal. What are you looking for, or are you selling? What have you got? I'm sure... Blah, blah, blah. Give me your arrows. I need all of them.
Yay!
Although I am spending all my money. But it's worth it. Actually, now that you're here, I'm going to sell to you.
Oh.
What do we got here? Wow, I have a lot of sapphires and rubies and lots of ambers. Let's sell some, like 20 of these. Yeah. I'll sell like 2 of these. Two of these. And I'm good for now. Thank you very much, Beetle. Okay, anyway. Alright. Alright, hon. Are you ready for some story? Because, looky here, we found a memory. Cool, let's do it. Wow, what a badass. He's so heroic. Zelda, how did you get in that situation in the first place? Man, he fucked that guy up, though. That was pretty cool. It's just dead. One hit. Then again, he did have the Master Sword at the time, so... Still don't have it yet. Hello. Who are you? You look like your everyday traveler, but how can I be sure? Don't tell anyone, but I'm no merchant. I'm a Gerudo Town soldier in disguise. Ever heard of the Yiga clan? Oh yes, I have. They're a group of thieving bandits who have caused all sorts of trouble back in town. I've got a tip that some of them go incognito as travelers to ambush the unwary. That's why I'm dressed as a simple merchant. My mission is to blend in and stay on guard in case they strike. Why are you telling me this? That kind of takes away the point, doesn't it? They were bold enough to strike at Gerudo Town, so I won't be shocked if they struck at travelers, too. Alright, why don't you go ahead and tell everyone your little plan. Yeah, so... Well, I don't want to really spoil it, but it's not really a spoiler, because we already know, but essentially, like, Zelda didn't really like Link at first. There is a memory that I might go for soon, just because I think I have the location found. Oh, no I don't, but I know where it is. That will, that basically leads into what happened there. I mean, not directly, because obviously they're in completely different areas, but it just shows that just how frustrated she was. And so she was trying not to travel with him, even though that's his entire job. And telling everyone my secret identity, even though you might be Yiga. Yeah, that's exactly what... Because she talked to me because I looked suspicious. So then she's like, I'm looking for Yiga. Well, I hope you're not one, because I just told you my whole plan. Alright, let's check out this little house over here. Hello. Oh, you sell arrows, but only single arrows.
Huh? Vasak.
Vasak. I like that. Yeah. I'm busy right now. Please only speak to me if you need something. Wow. Alright. Well, I want to buy a shock arrow.
Ah.
And a bomb arrow.
Ah.
And an ice arrow.
Ah.
And a fire arrow.
Ah.
Ah. And an arrow.
Ah.
Ah. I cleared you out. You got anything to say?
Huh?
Oh. Sorry. Did you need something?
Ah.
I was sold out. If you want to buy more than one arrow at a time, you should go to Gerudo Town. Oh, right. Vo aren't allowed in Gerudo Town. I like that there was an awkward pause. Like, she was like, alright then, get out of my face. Hello.
Ah.
Savak. That divine beast. Feels like it gets a little closer every day. I wonder how long it will be before I can get back to Gerudo Town. I'm good. I don't need you to explain. I don't want to be stuck here, but I don't want to be zapped by an angry creature's lightning either. If only someone, perhaps a hero just passing through town, could take care of the divine beast. Oh, real subtle there, Kanora? Sorry. Better look at you. Okay. Ah! Hi, Link. I can't really get in here. I wanted to look at her little neck design going on. Grr, we've lost a lot of business ever since that divine beast started stomping out in the desert. The sound of the divine beast walking might be loud, but the beds are still comfy. Do you want to stay? Oh, actually, sure. What makes it soft?
Oh.
The soft bed has been carefully crafted from cuckoo feathers. It's designed to leave you full of energy when you wake. Soft, please. One soft bed coming up. We offer a mandatory wake-up shout. When would you like it? After sunset. Sleep well, Savor. Ah, he doesn't make a noise. I think that's only in the main towns. If you visit the main towns and sleep in their exquisite beds, then you get a special sound. I think we heard the one for Zora Village, Zora's Domain. And we got, oh, that's right. I don't think we got the Goron one. Did I show you the Goron one? It was so funny. The Zora one was the waterbed, and he was like boing, boing, boing. But I don't remember if we did the Goron one. Did we do it? We didn't do the Goron one? Oh my goodness. I have to do that now. Savasaba. Oh. Saba. Huh. Wasn't that bed the softest? It's cold outside, so travel safe. It's dangerous to go alone. Sleep on this. Oh, we have a recipe over here. I see butter, cane sugar, wheat, and hydromelon. We can make a cake. Yeah, I don't have any wheat, so I can't make any kind of cakes. Okay. Alright, we'll visit the Goron one soon. Because I have to get hearts anyway. Whoa. See the divine beast a little bit better from here. Okay, so there is a character we need to meet up on top of this little area right here. Oh. No one's here. Pretty sure they were supposed to be here at night, but maybe they haven't been activated yet. Okay. Maybe I have to talk to certain characters first. Alright, well then, in that case, we're just gonna head towards Gerudo Town then. Oh, it's cold. Eee. Oh, so cold. It's alright, Link. Put on your sweater. There you go. He's so fucking cute. I love it. Come back here. Alright, we're gonna do the shrine so that I can return here anytime I need to. Gotcha. Give me your halberd. I have so many Lizalfos horns and talons. And I'm about to get more. Oh, it's a red one. I thought the yellow ones hung out around here, not the red ones. Red ones usually hang out on Death Mountain. Huh. Alright then. You need to embrace your femininity. Yes. Yes, that is what we're doing. We are doing this to embrace our femininity. That is our goal tonight. I keep hitting one of them. Got okay, fine. Just use your axe then. Hello? Why are you running?
Oh?
Kira. Or Kyra. Okay, it's a... okay, it's a Vo. You can handle this. Deep breaths, Kyra. Remember your training. First, you greet the Vo like anyone else.
Sava Sava.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kyra. From the Gerudo. I'm wandering the world, learning what I can and seeking my dreams. And I can tell just from looking at you, you have a place in my dreams, don't you? Did we meet for a reason? I actually don't remember how this conversation goes. You're my dream girl. No, I know this one. My Vaba warned me about Vo who throw words like dream girl around. Let's just forget we ever spoke. Savork, traveler. No, wait! Don't be like that. You again. On my personal journey of learning and discovery, I'm on my personal journey of learning and discovery, so it would be great if you could not disrupt it. Unless, do you think you're part of my destiny, my dream life? Just a guide taking a walk.
Huh?
I hate to be rude, but what's the point in talking to you anymore? It's so crazy. I don't understand. Alright, well, Link, you shouldn't just be telling people you're my dream girl. It's just weird. Also, I don't know what her deal was. Oh well. Okay, I see a couple of Los Alfos. Oh, even though it was red, it got a green tail. Ah, there we go. They all run. They're just a town of adorable, really tall and muscular women. Ooh, boomerang, you got your bits. And now for this motherfucker. Stuck in a corner. Give me your wild berries. And your weapons. Yep, all of it. Everything. Bam. My kind of town. Isn't it? It's the greatest. That's the greatest description you can give me. Do you want to visit a town filled with 8-foot-tall, muscular, adorable women? And my answer would be, hell yeah. Let's use this dragon bone spear. Yeah, dragon bone. Boink. That is a treasure stuck in the dirt. thought I heard a weird noise a second ago. I don't know what that was. But I need to heal again. I don't have a whole lot of cooked food. I have plenty of recipes, but I would like to use them for specific reasons. I guess it's time to stuff ourselves full of apples. That is one cast iron stomach you have there, Link. It's impressive. Bam. Oh, I just remembered that piece of artwork you made. Oh. Now I'm smiling. Oh, it's just so cute. It's like it's like I'm thinking of like the memories, but it literally just happened like 2 hours ago.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Thank you, Daruk. You're truly the best. Oh, this guy's got a claymore. Wait a minute. He was blocking with his hand? Is that what I saw? Haha, the claymore's mine now. Daruk. You want a real man in this world? That's who he is. That's who it is. It's Daruk. He's a real man. Are you the same person? You're just running back and forth, huh? Well, go you then. What is this, though? There's someone coming up the way. Hola.
Yo.
Gartan. Did you get a load of that giant stompy monster? Who'd brave the desert with that thing around? On the other hand, I gotta get to know these Gerudo ladies better. Think I'll just chance it and make a mad dash for town. The Emporium is open. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All the little bits and bobs you need to spice up your dishes.
Ah.
This is all I got. Sure. I'll take your arrows, because I always need arrows. Thank you, weirdo.
Oh.
And you notice I actually like move a little bit slow, just slightly slower in the desert. All this sand. But here it is, Gerudo Town. Can't just waltz in though, but I'm gonna give it a try. I'll check the shrine in a second. Arrows for lunch, delicious. Hello, ladies. I'd just like to take a visit in town, and nope. Freeze! Where do you think you're going? Not into town, that's for sure. No voe allowed. Off with you. Wah wah. Dora. We found her! Dora the Explorer! Wow, she really grew. Savoda. Sorry, but in Gerudo Town, it is tradition that voe are not permitted entry. We honor that tradition very strictly. If you need to prepare for a journey, you should head to the oasis near the desert's entrance, Karakara Bazaar. I like that. Sorry, bow? Not bow, voe. Bite your bottom lip as you say it. It translates as man in your language. So long as we're on the subject, vai is our word for woman. What do you think? Pretty easy to remember? I think so. Marina. Wait. You're a voe. Vo are forbidden here in Gerudo Town. Only Vi are allowed inside. Vo?
Oh.
When I say Vo, I mean man, obviously. You don't even know the difference between Vo and Vi, and you're trying to enter town? Vi? When I say Vi, I mean woman, obviously. Ugh. All Vo must leave at once. Alright, alright. I think this woman... Come on, everybody! Oh, she's cute.
Sabota.
I like her hair. Oh my god, I just noticed the pattern on her pants. Ah, they're little seals. That's so cute. I've never noticed that. Oh wow, don't tell me you crossed the Gerudo Desert on foot. I came on foot. Must have been hard to walk through the desert, especially having your feet sink into the sand. It's common sense to travel the desert with sand seals around here. My name is Frelly. I run a shop in Gerudo Town where I rent out sand seals. Most people can't take the time to train their own sand seals, so I rent out the ones I've trained. If you need to know anything about sand seals, I should be your first stop. Well, I will at some point, but for now, we're going... Oh, hello, random dude. Dako Chise.
Oh.
Oh, I was so focused just now. Do you have business with me? Are you spying? What? No, I'm not a spy. I'm a merchant. I may not look like it, but I'm actually the leader of a caravan. I've traveled all the way here, but this town doesn't allow men to go in. So that's why I had to, Are you spying? It's research. Research. And think what you want, but I finally found some key info on how to sneak into Gerudo Town. What info?
Ah.
Well, allow me to share with you my heroic tale. It's been close to a week now. The guards have kicked me out more times than I can count. I almost gave up hope. However, I have learned only recently of a man that slipped into this well-guarded town. I heard that man is frequently traveling between Karakara Bazaar and Gerudo Town. I've been waiting here trying to spot him as he travels. Okay. I guess that was one of those characters that doesn't show up until I, like, activate him. So I think he'll be at Gerudo Town. Well, actually, I should appropriately say they, perhaps? Or maybe she. It's never made clear, to be honest. But we'll get to that when we get to that. We're gonna do this shrine right real quick. Blah 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 blah. The whole picture. Ooh. Oh yes, I remember this one. Actually, wait. That is a treasure chest. That is a metal ball. So yeah, I should do this one first. Well, Guess it's time to improvise. I have this giant-ass claymore. Yeah. Must be weird to have this temple outside your city that no one can get into. Then this kid shows up one day and this smartphone, like, with a smartphone, like, sup. I know, man. I would have loved to have seen at least one conversation where you just warp into town and then everyone's like somebody catches you and they're like, what the fuck was that? And you have to awkwardly explain to them, like, oh yeah, I'm the hero or whatever. I can use this smartphone here and just do this. Plus, I wonder how the teleportation accounts for the fact that, like, someone is just appearing in that space. What if someone was standing there? Ah, sweet. Ah, yes. This is one of my favorite weapons. Thunderblade. A magical sword forged and refined by lightning from the Hyrule Hills. When the blade shines with a golden light, it will electrocute enemies struck by it. I think I had a electric, like a thunder spear at one point, I think. But the blade, a spear and the blade are really cool. I like any kind of electrified weapons because they're honestly pretty OP. Maybe some kind of fly incident. Oh god. Oh god. I don't want to think about that. Let's see. What's the most... This is the best place to put it, really. That's some crazy body horror shit right there. Well, I don't know. Them Sheikah were smart. They probably had some kind of failsafe in the spell or whatever. I'm pretty sure it's a spell. Alright, and my claymore. Oh man, I thought that was so fucking cool the first time I figured that out, that you could solve puzzles this way by using your own weapons. I just love that you don't have to conform to any specific way to play. Yeah, there we go. You can just find your own way. I love that too. Like, years later, people are still finding crazy ways to finish shrines without actually doing the puzzle. It's so great. Okay, that one I think just directly goes there. Can I pick this up without hurting myself? Okay. Oh, I didn't even need to put that there. Okay, good to know. Wait, is that the only treasure chest? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're good. Oh, it was already electrified. Oh, I see. Okay. Anyway. How many herbs do I have now? Through the power of capitalism, you will grow stronger. Ah, one more and I can level up twice. Oh, you know, I just thought of something. Or, well, I didn't just think of it. I just thought it was something I forgot. in my little story idea. I like saying it out loud, even in a semi-public setting. Oh. Oh, you did? That Persona for Beginners video? Oh, I still have a torch. Oh. I didn't find it as entertaining as your streams. I mean, that's very, very sweet of you, by the way. I still think it's a pretty funny video. Plus, I'm not I did absolutely crack up when she called Akechi a trash man. I was like, yes, thank you. I mean, I was kind of surprised to be, well, not really that surprised, but kind of surprised a little bit that Akechi has kind of his own following in the Persona fandom. And I'm just like, I just don't get it, people. I just don't understand. I'm sorry. I hate his guts. But you know, like what you like. I don't care. It's just funny. It's the same thing with Mishima too. I don't get it. Okay, so let's hop on over to Goron City real quick. Just so I can do a couple things. I just suddenly disappeared in front of that guy. He's like, what the fuck? He's the type of character, though, that people would despise if they were a woman. So I'm always hyper aware. Dude, abso-fucking-lutely. That you just hit the nail on the head right there. If Akechi was a woman, people would absolutely hate her guts and just endlessly shit on her character. Alright, Link, let's not set ourselves on fire, please. Put on your really silly fireman outfit. There we go. Okay. Well, I was gonna wait until I got 8 orbs, but I may as well gain a heart while I'm here. Hi, goddess! I've got some spirit orbs for you! Yes, please. Actually, how many hearts do I have at this point now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so I just need... Wow, I only need 2 more. I only need 2 more heart containers and then I can... I know, the little crown. If I get 2 more heart containers, I can go get the Master Sword. I just need 13 hearts. I love the little crown. Gorons, they're a beautiful race. Of big, giant rock people. I love his face. Okay, so, alright, you ready for this? Let's take a nap. Hey, buddy, have you heard? Rudania has stopped stirring up trouble. And the magma bombs have stopped too. Of course, I didn't go outside, so it makes no difference to me. Anywho, time to get back to business. A regular bed will cost you 20 rupees. If you want to throw in a Goron massage, that'll run you 80 rupees. A massage? New to the art of Goron massage, I take it. That's okay. First time for everything, as they say. A Goron-style massage is done on top of a hard rock bed. pressure is applied to your body to squeeze the tension out. But I'll tell you, it doesn't hurt one bit, mostly. Mostly. Honestly, I doze off sometimes. When it's all over, you'll sleep like a rock and feel great when you wake up. You'll be all limber and full of energy. Well, alright, I want the massage. How long do you want to rest? Until morning. Go ahead and lay down on that rock bed. Time to loosen up those tiny muscles. Hey, Volcon! We got a customer! Got you covered, buddy! Oh, I guess he's my masseuse. Oh shit! That was a cursed massage! Oh fuck! We slept through the blood moon. Oh fuck yeah, but I got extra hearts and a full stamina wheel. Good morning. How was the massage? Amazing, right? Take care, brother. Yikes. Let's deep fry some stuff. The massage summoned the blood moon. Oh, don't stand in the fire. Yeah, seared prime steak. Mm-mm-mm. What else do I have? I don't feel like cooked herb is a thing, but then again, I've never tried it. Will it just sit on fire and then disintegrate? Or is there something to be had here? Oh, yep, okay. Just wanted to see. What about a cooked wild berry? Oh. Where are you going, my friend? There you go. Oh. Roasted wild berry. This wild berry was prepared over an open flame to alter its sweet taste. It recovers more health than it... Okay. Interesting. In fact, I should probably cook a bunch of apples. Because they will heal me more than just regular apples. Yeah. Awesome. So they heal slightly more than they did raw. Raw. It's weird to refer to them that way. Ooh, Hylian shrooms. Yeah, let's do that. This is great. Bananas, mightier bananas. I only have like one banana left though. I'm gonna save it. I love the music. I love the music for Goron City. Is it city or is it town? Oh, it's Goron City. Okay. I think I'm good. I think I'm good now. Where can I buy, actually, fire arrows? Do you sell fire arrows? No. Oh, wait, yes you do. You've got some fire arrows. I'll take them. All of them, please. Thank you. And ice arrow. Yes, please. Thank you. And I'll take your Goron Spice. And all your cane sugar as well. Buy it all. I don't need your salt, though. I have plenty of salt. Was there another merchant in town? Hey, what do you want, by the way? What kind of gem do you need today? Diamonds? Hell no. I'm not giving you diamonds. I don't have enough, I don't think. Yeah, I only have 4. Oh, no, wait. This guy only sells armor. You need wheat. Make pie. Yeah, I do need wheat. Wheat is mostly in the Tabantha region, which is a region I have not visited yet. Ooh, let's head on over to Zora's domain real fast. Oh, great camera angle. Excellent. I'm just gonna buy some more arrows. Zora sell ice arrows. I do wonder if, even though I've already done Divine Beast Va Ruta, if I can still go up to Mount Ploymus and pick up some shock arrows from that Lionel. I wonder if that's still a thing I can do. I feel like it is. I feel like the game wouldn't take that away. Also, I look ridiculous. Why don't I blend in with the crowd? Yeah. There's also usually a longsword back here. I don't know why they always keep one, but hell, maybe it's for Link. Maybe my boyfriend just, like, dear Prince Sidon just leaves one of those over there in case I need it. There he is. Mipha, my dear sister, are you still trapped inside the Divine Beast? Are you supporting Link in his fight? Is there really nothing more I can do? You just keep being beautiful. I wish you were here to guide me. I miss you terribly. Oh. Link, why, you just noticed me? You heard all that, huh? I'm afraid you caught me in a moment of vulnerability. It's alright. It's alright, babe. It's cool. Hi!
Yeah.
Yeah. Take all of them. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, queen. Please. I need all the arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like, yeah. There's something funny about that. I'm gonna buy your Swift Violets, too. Wow. A little pricey for what they are. Rice? Hell yeah.
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 Oh.
I wish I could hug him. That would be nice. Sizzlefin trout. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Fucking buy it. Chilfrin trout? Nah, I'm good. Alright, cool. I spent a lot of money. But it was worth it. Alright. Now we're gonna go back to this place. Because Kara Kara Bazaar does not have a shrine. So I can't just go there right away. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. So I only need 5 more orbs, and then I can get the Master Sword. I just need to find 5 shrines. Alright, let's dress for the occasion here. Actually, why don't we go stealthy for a while? I like this outfit. Even with its hilarious colors. Cook mushroom, rice, salt, and butter. Oh, I didn't buy butter. Holy shit. No. We We need to go to Kakariko. His hair is cute. I love it. Oh, shit. And we should probably visit Terrytown while we're at it. Jeez Louise, there's so many things to do in this game. We gotta see what our Gerudo friend is up to now that she's traveled to Terrytown. Hello, my ninja friends. Do not fear. I am the same as you. I'm gonna steal your apples, though. I hope that's okay. All your eggs, please. Thank you. All your butter, please. I don't need bokoblin guts, but swift carrots? Yeah, sure. I'll buy like 5 of those. There we go. Also, I know for a fact, weird, creepy arrow lady who really likes Link.
Hey.
I'm gonna take all your arrows, though. Oh. Do they restock every day? Every day? I think so. But I'll be honest, I don't actually know. I think because days go by so fast in this game that I just don't really notice. Ooh, expensive, but do it. Ma! I want to buy the rest of your arrows, but I need to sell. Don't get any frisky ideas. I have lots of flint, though. I should sell some of these. Ma! Oh. Okay, I'm good for now. And take them. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, bomb arrows I don't have, or shock arrows. Pretty sure Gerudo Town sells. If I recall, Gerudo Town actually sells all arrows. Okay, so I could visit Hateno Village and buy some bomb arrows. Yeah, let's do that real fast. So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your show on. Something, something, yeah. I don't know. It's been a while. You did? You saw them live? At Disney World? I didn't know that. Or maybe I just don't remember. Ah! That's amazing. I'm impressed and jealous.
Oh.
Yes, I want all the milk. Give it to me. Ooh, truffles. I have 5 of those. I have 8 of those. Okay. I just want your bomb arrows.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, right. That's gonna be like 1,000 rupees. You know what? It's worth it. I'll sell more stuff. They have bands play all year, basically, in Epcot. That's so cool. I was really impressed with Epcot. I've never been to Epcot. Until our trip. In fact, well, I'd never been to Disney World. I'd been to Disneyland, but not World. Whee! And even then, when I went to Disney World or Disneyland, I was but a small child. Proud of my park. It's mine now. That is your park. I'm gonna associate that park with you from now on. Well, I already have. I already had been associating it with you. Huh. Hmm? Oh. Okay. I'm a Mr. Big Spender over here. Whole stock. Give it to me. Alright. Okay. Now we will go to the Akala region. Check out the Great Fairy Fountain. And then go to Terrytown. I don't know just how much I can upgrade with Miss Fairy Lady. Any fairies? Nah. There's some Armoroths, though. Okay, so I can enhance my pants for my stealth tights. Yes, please. Please enhance my tights. Toit like a toiga. Oh, and my trousers. Yes, please. In your game, will you have baby great fairies? Oh my god. Yes. I mean, I like to think that they're fairies, because there are fairies of all different kinds that just sort of converge onto the realm that would become Hyrule. But like, oh man, now I'm thinking about it. Just like young fairies trying to stake their claim and like finding Hylians, especially Link, really, really fascinating. Or maybe, since fairies only really seem to like appear before Link, or like at least special individuals. Oh! Like maybe fairies, like when they found the realm, they found like mortal beings to be kind of boring, maybe. Because they're like, fairies are like mischievous. So maybe they didn't really care about Hylians until Link showed up. And then they were like, oh my, look at this slice of man over here. And like, and then things changed from then on. That's funny. Wait, oh, Endura carrots. Oh, I was like, what the fuck is on the ground? They're carrots. Oh, so now that this is upgraded twice over. Set bonus, night speed up. Pretty sure that wasn't there before, but yeah, so that's cool. At nighttime, if I'm wearing this outfit, I get a slight boost in speed. So that's pretty cool. Speedy ninja. It is pretty cool. I don't think what other set bonuses did I get? Soldier's outfit does not get a set bonus. Neither does the Hylian outfit. Flamebreaker armor? Oh, okay. It's not upgraded to 2 stars yet, so no. And then, of course, the Zora armor gets an increase in swim speed. I still haven't found the full climber's outfit. A dog! Aw, he likes me already. Dogs are so great. Here, you want some raw meat? It's yours, 'cause I like ya. Pupper! Yeah, you like it? Pupper is my friend, Pupper is my friend. I wonder if they'll eat anything. Is it just meat, or can I, like, give them an apple? Want an apple? Alright then. Well, you can just hang out with me for a while if you want. Alright, so... where is... aha! Oh, would you look at that?
Vasa.
Vasa, did you need something for me? Did you need something? Did you need me for something? Blah, 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 blah. Savak! Yes, Savak. That is correct. Don't you remember me? I'm Ronson. I've had to mend Hudson's work clothes every single day. It's impressive how quickly he wears them down. Besides the holes, they reek so much of sweat. It's actually pretty rough to work on them. I tried to bring it up to him, but he got defensive almost immediately. You know, I came out here to continue my search for a husband. I wonder if he's the only kind of vo I'll find. What? What do you mean? You've barely been out in the world. Ah, sweet. Okay, alright. New outfit. This is the Desert Vo outfit. Specifically, male Gerudo outfit. And it is very nice. But it is also pricey. I will return later to get this. But it is, it's one of my other favorite outfits that Link gets. It actually looks pretty good on him. Where the fuck is Hudson, though? What the? Hello? You're new? What's the deal? You're a traveler? Normally don't have time to mingle with commoners. What? But I have a feeling about you. I'll make an exception this time. Commoners? Are you serious? Like, there's no more, like, nobility, dude. Everyone's a commoner. Your clothes. I'm guessing you're a little hard up for cash, am I right? Excuse you, but yes. I appreciate your honesty. So, for the down payment, I'd say 100 rupees sounds fair, yes? A down payment? I don't care about the details. Here, take it. And... Alright. So you accept then? Excellent. Now listen to what I have to say. This is a shady deal, Link. Take the money and run! The Tauren wetland lies to the west of here. You're aware that there are guardians there. Not just one, either. 2 of them! You know how... You know how dangerous they are. So, sonny boy, I'd like you to find and wallop both of them in Tauren wetland. Then come and see me. Hobbies of the rich. How are you rich, though? Like, dude, like... This is literally, like, the world trying to rebuild itself after the fucking apocalypse. How are you a rich man in this world where everyone is a commoner? And where the fuck is Hudson? Also, if you might have noticed, the music slightly changed since Rodson showed up. Oh, you're new. Hello.
Oh.
Hello. Do you need something from me? What's the matter? Our daughter has been in poor health lately. My husband believed that moving here could help, so he bought a house. I do like it here. The air is clean. There aren't too many people. Despite my husband's determination, I wasn't... He sells a lot of butter. That's where he gets his riches. He's a butter salesman. There you go. Works out. But despite my husband's determination, I wasn't sure if a move was a good idea, but our daughter is slowly improving. The only thing left is for her appetite to return. I'm sure she'd get well faster if she ate more. At night, I've got to ask Papa for advice again. At night? Ask Papa for advice. Oh, Papa. Alright, for fuck's sake. Hudson. Is he inside these houses? Hudson, hello? Where is you and your giant head? Your really, really big, grossly deformed head. Where are you? Oh my god, it's gonna be nighttime before I even figure this out. Oh! Hey, it's you! As you can see, I'm working real hard. Hudson praised me a ton for breaking these rocks and finding some nice ore, too. My little brother Pellison, he doesn't have anything new to say. Okay. Doggo! Where's Hudson? I'm befuddled. He's supposed to be here so that I can continue the quest. There's only so many places he could be. Am I just blind? Has he been like around and I'm just not paying attention and I just didn't see him? Huh. Weird. Okay, alright. Well, maybe he works at night now. Mysterious man, that Hudson. We're gonna wait till night. Plus, we got a quest now. That only takes place at night. Oh my god, there he is. Wait, he only hangs out at night? I thought he hung out at any time of the day. There you are in your giant grody head. Hey. Found someone from the Gerudo. Thank you. She was able to patch every last hole in my work clothes before I could blink. She's pretty, amazing. I think that was supposed to be, she's pretty. Amazing. And since her name is Ronson, Ronson, I have no objections. I hear she's decided to continue putting her skills to use by opening a clothing shop. You should stop by and say hello. Well, next is, So before many people can move here, we need homes for them to live in. Can you bring me 31 bundles of wood? Oh my god. If you bring me that, I can combine it with what I already got and get started on new houses. Alright, next part of the quest has set up. Alright, now that we finally did that, we're gonna go get our... We're gonna finally go get our lady clothes. And then I might end on that note. I'm getting a headache. It's been real fun though. We accomplished a lot. But we must get our clothes. Kano Shrine. How much money do I have? 888. Oh yeah, see, do you see it? It's a little hard to tell, but Link is now running slightly quicker with the new boost. Oh, hi. Because it's nighttime and he's got the chic outfit. That's a big old arm. Hello. I don't want this Moblin arm anymore. I want that. Oh! Actually, I want to keep moving fast. I do have this spicy elixir. You're that... Yeah, you're Kalisa, that treasure hunter. Okay, let's see. I don't see anyone up there. Oh, strike that. Yeah. There we go. Excuse me. I need to buy ladies' clothes. Do you have any? Hello? Hee 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 hee. Oh my. What a lovely young lad you are. Do you need something from me? What's that? You've heard about a man who snuck into Gerudo Town? Oh, I don't know anything about him. Sorry I couldn't be more help. So I like that, like... Okay, I'll show it in a second. Study her face. You're making my cheeks warm looking at me like that. So, they won't respond to you, or she won't respond to you if you say you're a man. She'll actually be like, I don't know what you're talking about. She'll only respond if you are a flatterer. You're very beautiful. Oh, such a nice thing to say. And I'm sure you'd agree these clothes only help my looks, right? Now that I think about it, this style would look quite fetching on you. Yeah, don't be rude, Link. I'd have to charge you, of course, but I bet people would see you completely differently if you wore them. What do you think? You want to buy them for 600 rupees? I'll take them. It's a deal, then. I'll take your rupees now.
Oh.
I have the perfect outfit for you. Go ahead and change into it right now. Don't worry. I'll look away. This is my favorite part. Aw, yeah. He's blushing! Look at him! You look adorable! He's so cute! Look at him! I love it. Hee, just as I thought. You make for quite a good-looking gal. That's a traditional Gerudo outfit. It's such a striking look around here. I doubt anyone would even suspect that you're a man. On top of that, it breathes so well that it's sure to help you deal with the desert heat. At least a little. I'm so glad I was able to help you out. If you're free to grab something to eat sometime, keep me in mind. Hurng-nurg. Make sure you watch out for the wind. Yeah. If you want to get more ladies' clothing, come back anytime. You know, I really wish that I could buy more ladies' clothing, actually. That there were other options, but nope. So, okay, alright, we got it. The, Gerudo Veil Top and Surwall? Let's read these. A mask worn by Gerudo women. It protects the skin from the harsh sun, but don't expect it to protect much in combat. Standard Gerudo garb, popular for its open, breathable design and for the traditional Gerudo markings that adorn it. And traditional surwal, its short length allows for ease of movement, and its subtle design is quite fashionable. And I like the shoes. The shoes are cute. I'm pretty sure you can't actually upgrade this outfit, too. It remains at its lowest defense. Whee! It's pretty cute. In fact, we have to decide what we're going to color it, because we can change the colors. In fact, this is the one outfit where changing the colors is the best idea. Because there's a lot of good color combos that look good in it. Also, I forgot I had a blood moon recently, so all the enemies I killed are back. Hi, have I talked to you yet? Actually, you don't know that I'm a dude. Lucan. I wonder if... Don't blame me if you go wandering the deserts and Naboris' lightning strikes you down. We Gerudo know better than to go anywhere near that thing. I heard our chief might be doing something about Naboris, but until she does, be smart and stay away. Alright. Let's get a good look at you, Link, while we move. Oh, yeah. You really pull it off, brah. Don't let that thing touch you. The fucking electrified keys can be a real bitch. I guess I could have just teleported instead of walking, but oh well. Alright, I'm just gonna enter Gerudo Town and probably stop right there. We've accomplished what we set out to do tonight. This is Gerudo Town, Hyrule's largest trade hub. Only Via permitted entry within the walls, and we're constantly on alert for anyone who looks suspicious. Bye. Vi! Bite your bottom lip. I'm trying to remember which Gerudo says it. They say something really funny about the pronunciation. Pretty clothes. You don't see my kinswomen wearing that style often. I bet it drives Vo out in the world wild. I'm at the perfect age to travel and see what the world holds myself, but I've barely explored this desert. Adventurers won't come and find me. I know. I have to put myself out there. I like staying around the familiar, I guess. You know, though, you should see the world. Meet new people. Maybe you'll meet a nice Vo. Savork, traveler. I don't need no Vo. I'm just a regular Hylian lady. Hiya. Even with the divine beast out there making a fuss, a little Vi like you just strolls into town. You've done well to make it to Gerudo Town. The chief keeps saying that everything is going to be okay, but thinking about the divine beast makes me so uneasy. The chief? This town is led by our fantastic chief, Lady Riju. I think it's pronounced Riju. Yeah. She became chief after her mother, our old chief, passed away. Though young, Lady Riju is our old chief's only child, so naturally the duties of leading the Gerudo fell to her. There have been other troubles on top of the divine beast acting violently. I hear it has the chief and her advisors pretty worried. Divine Beast.
Ah.
You crossed the Gerudo Desert to get here, right? So you must have seen the giant walking around outside. It appears suddenly a few weeks ago. It's a daunting sight. If you get too close to it, it'll lash out at you with lightning. I can't imagine what would happen if it came to town. Yeah, that's pretty lucky that it doesn't decide to just barrel over the town and stomp all over the place. The chiefs, you know? Actually, I wonder if that's part of what Zelda's doing. Because Zelda is keeping Ganon locked in Hyrule Castle. Is she also, like, kind of limiting his power over the divine beasts and the guardians? Like, obviously they're still around and they're still a threat and hurting innocent people, but, like, that divine beast could literally just walk over here and stomp on Gerudo Town. So, like, is that maybe Zelda, like, keeping Ganon from, like, making the divine beast go on its full power, its full rampage? That's a possibility. That's the only explanation I can really think of for why it hasn't just destroyed everyone. The chief says that thing used to be a god who protected this area around 100 years ago. But that story sounds too crazy to believe, don't you think? I need to think on it. Is it really that crazy when you've already... I mean, look at what you're dealing with, man. Woman. Okay. Alright, actually, yeah, this is a good place to stop. We made it. Link looks adorable. And we made it, and we get to hang out with the big, strong women. Ah, this has been fun. Oh, I was going to say one thing about my idea. I forgot. Too many things going on. I was going to say that, like, I had the idea that maybe the god Demise, being a chaotic demon king, whatever, evil guy, I like to think that he used to be in another realm. He used to be like Hylia was. Like, he was the firstborn of his kind, given a great responsibility to take care of his race or whatever, his people. But then something happened and he lost them all, and it drove him crazy and made him angry and regretful, and he blamed it on the goddesses for not coming down to help him and just leaving him. And that's why he became Big Angry God Man, ready to destroy. So, like, Hylia has some form of sympathy for him because she thinks, you know what, that could have been me. That could have been me. Yeah. Okay, my brain hurts. Thank you for watching. It's been really fun. Good night.